A very good morning to all the students of class 7. Dear students, how are you all? I hope you people are in good health. The thought of the day is, every day is a good day. There is something to think, to learn and care about every day. Be around the people that makes you or wants you to be a better person, who makes you feel good, makes you laugh and reminds you what's important in your life. Nothing is particularly hard if you break it down into small jobs. कुछ भी difficult नहीं है अगर हम उसको छोटे छोटे कामों में divide करें. I, Neela Seni, your SST teacher, we had done the chapter Growing Up as Boys and Girls. So we'll be recapping the chapter again, what we have done in this chapter. Now, boys and girls discrimination now does not exist. It was hundreds of years ago. Now, as equally as the boys work, the girls also work. And it is not like that the girls are not sent to the school. It is not in the villages also. Our country is developing, and now the girl child is also given equal importance. So according to me, growing up as boys and girls are similar. There is no discrimination on the basis that boys are superior or girls are inferior. Now, growing up in the Semon in the year 1920s, there is a story about an island that is Semon in 1920. How was the growing up over there? At that time, dear students, the children, the eldest son or the daughter was given the training to take care of his young ones. So the eldest one could take care of his young one. This place is in Pacific Ocean. The children did not go to school. उस time में बच्चे school नहीं जाते थे. The society was such that they was thinking कि school जाने में time waste होगा. That they can learn many things at home only. They learned many things such as how to take care of the children or do the household work. कि बच्चों का कैसे ख्याल रखा जाए और घर के काम कैसे करने जाए उसके बारे में training we used to get at home only. From older children and from elders, fishing was the important activity. Fishing वहाँ की एक बहुत important activity थी. Young people therefore learned to understand long fishing expeditions. ज़्यादातर जो young लोग होते थे वो fishing expeditions को समझा करते थे कि how the fishing is been taken place. Now, as soon as babies could walk, जैसे ही बच्चे चलने लग पड़ते थे, at that time only ये realize करा जाता था कि the eldest son or the person who is walking, their mother or the elder no longer looks after them. जैसे ही वो चलना शुरू हो जाता था तो उसके घर के कोई भी उसका ध्यान नहीं करते थे. Now this is the story about the growing up. और वहाँ पर girls खाने की preparation करती थी. ज़्यादातर उनका काम होता था baskets बनाना, weaving baskets, जो young 14-year की girls होती थी. और then comes the story about Madhya Pradesh in 1960s. Madhya Pradesh was वहाँ पर better differences was there. Boys schools और girls schools different थे क्योंकि boys schools जो थे वो properly बने हुए थे, गर्ल्स भी प्रॉपर है, लेकिन गर्ल्स स्कूल में प्रॉपर प्रोटेक्शन थी. वॉल्स वर लॉन्ग अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस चैप्टर और वहाँ पर प्ले ग्राउंड भी प्रॉपरली कवर्ड बना हुआ था सो दैट गर्ल्स कैन प्ले इनसाइड दैट. बट द स्कूलिंग वाज but the roads for the girls were just to go to school and directly to home. They were not allowed to roam about or go anywhere instead, and whenever they reach home they had to do the household works. Now, My Mother Does Not Work is a story in which the girl tells that my mother is a housewife. That means she is not working. So the value to the housewife is not given. That if a lady is a housewife, that means the value to her is not given. She is not valued because she is a housewife. The story tells us about that that is Harpreet family did not think that the Jaspreet that she is working, because she is working at home, so her work is not been valued because the payment she is not getting. So what Jaspreet does is she one day leaves whole household work. She doesn't sweep the house, she doesn't give the breakfast to the family, she doesn't give the lunch to the kids, and she doesn't clean anything. And when they come back, the house is totally in mess. When the husband comes, he asks for the tea and then realizes she is on the strike. He prepares everything himself. What if the female that is not working as a housewife goes on the strike? How will the person, how will be the family at that time? She is a caregiver, she shouldn't be devalued because she is not doing the work which is paid, because the work which is paid is, she can do that also and she can do the household also. Harpreet's family Harpreet's family did not think that the work Jaspreet did within the house was real work. उनके according वो real काम नहीं है जो घर के काम किए जाते हैं, because she was not doing the work that has been paid. This feeling is not unique to all their families. Across the world, a main responsibility for housework and caretaking tasks is done by the females. तो सबके यहाँ पर ये है कि मोस्टली यही है कि she is, this is her work, part of the duty, तो उसको वर्क को वैल्यू नहीं दी जाती. बट the work done by the housewife should be valued because it is not paid, but she is 24/7 working for the family. What if your mother doesn't give you uniform? What if she doesn't give you breakfast, lunch, dinner? Then your studies, don't take care about your studies. So how will you manage all these things? Life of a domestic worker. Then comes about the life of a domestic worker. A domestic worker is the female who comes at your place, a male member also, boy or a girl, who works at the place for their livelihoods and to help the they are actually the helpers. But some of the houses, there is a story in your chapter, they misuse that power, that the female was poor and she worked as a domestic helper in their house, and what did they do? She was just given a cup of tea with 2 chapatis, which was not sufficient for her. And even there were 2 more girls who were working there, same was being given to them also. But she hid one chapati and gave it to her. And in the winters, they were not allowed to wear sleepers in the house. So their foot was swollen because of that. So it is really a inhuman act to behave like this with the person who helps you. Woman works and equality. Now women work and equality. Now women are working at home also and doing outside also. Here is a chart which compares Haryana and Tamil Nadu, in which women paid working is Haryana and Tamil Nadu. So women's paid workers is 23 and in Tamil Nadu 19. Now unpaid work is 35, 30 and 35. And male paid work is, male paid work in Haryana is 38. Paid work is 38 in Haryana. In Tamil Nadu, it is 40. And the unpaid work, unfortunately, is just 2% in Haryana and 4% in Tamil Nadu. So that means the male member work less than the female according to the Haryana and Tamil Nadu task. Now, as you have seen, the lower value attached to the woman, household and caregiving work. If the woman is doing household work and she is giving the care, the value is not given much to their work. That is why but now so many Anganwadis and government organizations, women's cells have been organized for giving the recognition to the work of the woman. Now the grocery, this was all the recap of the chapter. Now coming up to the grocery. First word is identity. Identity मतलब अपना खुद का पहचान. Identity is a sense of self-awareness of who one is. Typically, a person can have several identities. For example, a person can be a girl, sister, a musician. That means कि हमारी बहुत सारी identities होती हैं, जैसे कि I am a teacher. My identity in front of you is a teacher. Then I am a daughter. I am a mother. I am a wife. So a person can have several. You are the students. You are the daughters. You are the sons at your place. You have grandparents. So your grandson, granddaughters. So your identity is a thing, is yourself, like your name. Your first identity is your name. Double burden. Double burden in this chapter means to the burden on the female. Literally means a double load. This term is commonly used to describe the woman's working situation. एक औरत के ऊपर double burden मतलब double काम, that is household and outside also. That is known as double burden. This is double burden. Now, this term is commonly used to describe the woman's situation. It has emerged from the recognition that women typically labors both inside the house and outside. घर के अंदर भी and घर के बाहर भी. Both the work that she does is known as the double burden. Then the caregiving. Caregiving, we are very much clear. Caregiving or the caregiver, it is expected worldwide that the female are the caregivers. Caregiver refers to a range of tasks related to looking for after and nurturing. Besides physical tasks, they also involve the strong emotional aspects, because females are emotionally strong. They are always expected to be the caregivers, and they have to take care, nurture and take care of their young ones, older ones and all the family members. Devalue means, the word devalue means, devalue means to be demotorized, that not giving importance to the work done by the females, to give them devalue, that the household work which are not paid, they are being devalued. When someone is not given due recognition for a task or job they have done, they can feel devalued. For example, if a boy has put a lot of effort into making a special birthday gift for his friend, and his friend does not say anything about this, then the boy may feel devalued. Like if you do a very good task in the class, any homework given to you, and if it is not been valued by your teacher, you're not getting a good, excellent or any remark or reward for that, so you feel devalued. So dear students, here we'll be stopping this topic. In our next session we'll be doing the back exercise and the question answers. Thank you and have a nice day.